I'm the director of the Pan-African Bean Research Alliance. I'm also the Global Bean Program Leader at the Alliance of Bioversity and CIAT. Our vision and mission is really to increase bean productivity, bean consumption, and then bean commercialization. Beans is a superfood, so we'd like people to benefit from in terms of nutrition, in terms of health, but as you deliver nutrition, you also make business. You also give business market opportunity to the smallholder, and smallholder also increase their incomes, their livelihood, and their better nutrition, and also better ecosystem, because beans is good for human, is also as a food, but also is good for planet. So if you want a better planetary health, beans is one of them. The partnership then, for us as a scientist, is to develop these products in partnership with the users, and then we make sure that they are investable in such a way that people see, oh, I'm excited. Let me get it, put my own resources, move it to the next stage. So that is the demand-led research we do. So we develop a product which meets specific and context-specific conditions. Because our research is highly innovative and it's people-centered. Of course, when you want everybody to be engaged, it's time-consuming, but it's rewarding toward the end. Another challenge we do have, but for us, I think we have been able to get donors who understand what we do, and we keep on engaging with them. But in some countries, we don't. So it's also country investment, because for this research to be impactful, so we need investment from the government, from the private sector, from farmer organizations, and that's particularly the government resources. Sometimes they are limited because of government priorities. So it will be advantageous for a variety developed in one country to go to the next country. That's an economy of scale, rather than just say, well, this is a Ugandan variety, while it's similar agroecology on the other side. So that allows us to have an economy of scale. So partnership across countries helps for business, helps for economy of scale, helps for research facilities sharing, helps for human and capacity building, and also sharing information and knowledge. Another innovation is complementary agronomy. For this variety to increase productivity, you need better agronomy. So we have also innovations on agronomic packages. We also have innovations, because a technological innovation makes sense when you have also institution and organizational innovations. So we develop an innovation on a stakeholder platform, driven by that business ecosystem, where a grain trader or a processor will link with the farmers, and they're able to produce either for their food, but also for the market. So we develop pre-cooked, together with the private sector, pre-cooked beans, optimize these products. So you can get pre-cooked beans, as we have seen down there at our stand. So you don't have to boil. You're just warming up, you season, you eat. So again, that's another innovation. In the past, we didn't have bean flour, which you can make a porridge. Now they exist. So it's innovations along the value chain. It's not just variety development. It's looking on the bottlenecks. From research up to the delivery, there are always bottlenecks, and you're able to sort out these innovations so that there is nowhere things get stuck. What we're really looking for is generating a good product, which sells very easily to the farmer and the consumer, and that helps the farmer to get better varieties in the system. For me, what I'm looking for is how do we increase the investment in agriculture sector. Technology is one of them, but people really need to see it as investment coming also from private sector to provide either complementary funding for scaling up or for using it, but also we need to start thinking that our research should be supported by private sector.